Good evening, and welcome to the Crypto Overnighter. I'm Nicodemus, and I will be your host as we take a look at the latest cryptocurrency news and analysis. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. And remember, none of this is financial advice. And it's 10 p.m. Pacific Time, Tuesday, August 8th, 2023. Welcome back to the Crypto Overnighter, where we have no sponsors, no hidden agendas, and no BS. But we do have the news, so let's talk about that. Tonight, we delve into the mysterious world of the IRS and its delayed cryptocurrency tax rules, raising more questions than answers. We'll then shift our gaze across the Atlantic to the Bank of England and its power play with systemic stablecoins. From there, we make a stop in Brazil, where the central bank has unveiled Drex, its forthcoming digital currency. Then we'll dissect the launch of PayPal's Ethereum-based stablecoin PYUSD and its potential implications on the crypto landscape. We'll also keep an eye on BitStamp's ambitious expansion plans into derivatives trading, and finally we'll wrap up with a surprising revelation about the global adoption of the US dollar coin. So strap in, it's going to be an enlightening ride. The IRS's long-awaited crypto tax rule was supposed to overhaul how crypto investors and their brokerages report their taxes. It was supposed to, but it still hasn't even been proposed. The rule was written and completed months ago, even passing a formal internal review at the White House. However, it has not been issued publicly yet. This has led to speculation that the White House may be delaying the process while other crypto policy questions are being addressed in Washington. The proposed rule will dictate how crypto firms report information about their customers' tax positions. This is similar to how traditional brokerages file 1099 forms that outline gains and losses. The industry is concerned about whether businesses will be asked to provide information they don't have access to, or whether it will include crypto companies that don't have a customer relationship, such as mining operations. On the one hand, the rule could potentially eliminate one of the main objections to crypto, the difficulty of figuring out taxes. If crypto taxes are handled the same way as other financial instruments, it could be seen as a step toward proper government oversight in the US. However, the delay in proposing the rule has caused frustration and uncertainty in the industry. The IRS has assured the industry that it can continue under existing laws and regulations until the new tax rules are finalized. The delay in implementing the rule could mean that it slips another year. This would be beyond the 2023 tax season, even though it was meant to be in place this year and ready for the 2024 filings. The delay has led to criticism from U.S. Senators Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders. They've argued for the Treasury Department to act swiftly to implement strong tax reporting rules for cryptocurrency brokerages. The crypto industry is impatiently waiting for these rules. They want to know what to report, and they are ready to comply. The delay in the proposal and the uncertainty it creates is a clear example of the government's inefficiency and lack of understanding to the crypto industry. It seems to me that the problem is, while the industry is ready to comply, the government is not ready to regulate, perfectly exemplifying the gap between the innovative crypto industry and the slow-moving government machinery. But as we navigate the choppy waters of US tax policy, let's set sail for the UK. The Bank of England is making waves with its stablecoin plans. If you're enjoying the voyage, make sure to like this episode. The Bank of England is moving forward with its plans for a systemic stablecoin regime. They're specifically worried about the health of what they consider systemically important stablecoins. This was revealed in a recent consultation response. That consultation said systemic stablecoins would be supervised by both the Bank of England and the Financial Conduct Authority. This proposal was well received by respondents. The framework evaluates whether the regulator's approach is future-proof. The consultation document stated that the idea of the regime having primacy in the cases of insolvency of future systemic payments entities was widely well received. The UK government has recently passed the Financial Services and Markets Act of 2023 into law. This law gives the Bank of England the power to set up a systemic stablecoin regime. The Bank of England announced that it plans to publish its rules on systemic stablecoins this year. However, some respondents expressed concerns about adding a new objective for returning customer funds to all systemically important payments entities. They worry that this could lead to situations where returning customer funds was prioritized over ensuring continuity of service to mitigate acute stability risks. This move by the Bank of England and the UK government is a clear indication of their intent to exert more control over the stablecoin market. It's a significant development that could have far-reaching implications for the crypto industry. While the government and regulators' intentions may be to protect consumers and maintain financial stability, this could also be seen as an attempt to control and limit the growth of decentralized finance. While the Bank of England flexes its muscles, Brazil is playing a new card in the game of central bank digital currencies. Meet Drex. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss these updates. Brazil's central bank has announced the name of its forthcoming digital currency, set to launch in 2024. The currency is named Drex, and Drex aims to boost financial services in the country. Drex will utilize distributed ledger technology to settle wholesale interbank transactions, while retail access will be based on tokenized bank deposits. The adoption of the Brazilian digital currency is predicted to commence by the end of 2024, following the completion of its testing phase. The development of Drex is primarily aimed at improving access to financial services in the country. By enabling simple and reliable access to registered values through DLT technology, the central bank aims to reduce costs and democratize access to financial services. Brazilians are already engaging in extensive digital payments through instant payment platform Pix. Pix was launched in late 2021 and was widely embraced. The expectation is that Drex will bolster lending, investments, and insurance services, making these financial products accessible to the public and increasing financial inclusion in Brazil. The Drex project is still in the testing phase and does not have an official launch schedule. It seems like the new currency will be released to the public at the end of 2024. Drex is essentially a new representation of the real, but 100% available on a digital platform. Drex is expected to have utilities similar to Pix, but with important differences, such as the possibility of buying and selling public securities. Drex will serve as a new expression of physical banknotes, already issued by the central bank, and will be guaranteed by the same fundamentals and same economic policies that determine the value and stability of the conventional real, allowing financial transactions, transfers, and payments. The introduction of Drex is a significant move for Brazil. Doing so marks its entry into the world of central bank digital currencies. This development is a clear indication of the growing influence of digital currencies and the potential they hold in reshaping financial systems. However, it is important to remember that while Drex represents a new form of the real, it's still under the control of a central authority, the Brazilian central bank. This is in stark contrast to the decentralized cryptocurrencies, which operate without a central authority and are driven by the principles of decentralization and financial freedom. While Drex may bring about increased financial inclusion and reduced costs, it's crucial to remember that it's still a form of central bank currency, which means it carries the same risks and controls associated with traditional financial systems. While CBDCs like Drex may represent a step towards the digital future, they are not a replacement for the freedom and control that cryptocurrencies provide. As Brazil unveils its CBDC, back in the US, PayPal is rocking the boat with its Ethereum-based stablecoin. Is it a safe harbor or a Trojan horse? If you want to stay ahead of the curve, be sure to follow our podcast. PayPal's recent launch of its Ethereum-based stablecoin, PYUSD, has been met with mixed reactions from the crypto community. This new stablecoin will be issued by Paxos Trust Company. It's designed for digital payments in Web3 and is expected to be available to US customers soon. However, within 24 hours of its launch, several fake tokens sporting the PYUSD ticker have appeared, with scammers attempting to cash in on the PayPal stablecoin launch. These fake tokens have been minted across different chains, including Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and even Coinbase's newest layer 2, Base. The launch of PYUSD has been seen as a boon for Ethereum adoption, with some industry pundits believing it will push the blockchain closer to becoming the money layer on the internet. However, the launch has also sparked concerns about decentralization and personal control of assets. Notably, PYUSD's smart contract contains freeze funds and wipe frozen funds functions, which some smart contract auditors claim are textbook examples of centralization attack vectors in Solidity contracts. The launch of PYUSD has also sparked political discussions. Following PayPal's move, House Financial Services Committee Chair Patrick McHenry underscored the need to pass legislation to regulate stablecoins. He said the U.S. was at a crossroads, and that stablecoins hold promise as a pillar to our 21st century payment system. However, he also warned that the U.S. must ensure that it leads the financial system of the future. Despite the potential benefits, the launch of PYUSD has raised concerns about the potential for misuse. Some in the crypto community have expressed concerns that PayPal's stablecoin resembles a censorship-enabled central bank digital currency. Furthermore, the PYUSD smart contract can be changed by PayPal at any time, raising concerns about the level of control the company has over the stablecoin. The launch of PYUSD by PayPal represents a significant step in the integration of cryptocurrencies into mainstream financial systems. It also raises important questions about decentralization, control of assets, and the potential for misuse. As the crypto community continues to grapple with these issues, it's clear that the launch of PYUSD marks a significant moment in the ongoing evolution of the crypto landscape. Whether you're on board with PYUSD or just watching from the shore, BitStamp is making moves of its own. Get ready for a deep dive into the crypto exchange's ambitious expansion plans. And if you're finding our insights valuable, share this episode. BitStamp is one of the oldest crypto exchanges. They're on a mission to rebuild their image and regain their previous position as a leading platform. The Luxembourg-based exchange has been actively seeking fresh funding since June, with Galaxy Digital Holdings acting as an advisor. The funds raised will be used to launch a licensed derivatives trading operation in Europe and expand into more markets in Asia. The CEO of BitStamp is Jean-Baptiste Graftieu. He's made it clear that the company is not for sale. Instead, the focus is on raising money through strategic investors to accelerate BitStamp's growth. The aim is to provide new products and services to an expanding base of institutional and retail crypto customers. BitStamp's turnover in the last 24 hours has exceeded $133 million. BitStamp's expansion plans are not isolated. More cryptocurrency exchanges are opting for a similar solution. FTX dominated the crypto derivatives market, but the exchange collapsed last November. Other exchanges, including Binance, Coinbase, and Gemini, have since attempted to capture a portion of that lucrative market segment. For them, this indirectly addresses regulatory pressures in the US, as derivative trading is offered through branches registered outside the United States. BitStamp's plans to launch a similar service depend on whether the exchange can secure a strategic investor. The company's growth strategy and expansion plans reflect the dynamic and evolving nature of the global cryptocurrency market. This is a significant move for BitStamp and crypto as a whole. It's a clear indication of the growing global interest in cryptocurrencies and the increasing maturity of the market. It's also a testament to the resilience and adaptability of crypto exchanges in the face of regulatory pressures and market volatility. As BitStamp embarks on this ambitious journey, it's a reminder of the potential of cryptocurrencies and the transformative impact they can have on the global financial landscape. From BitStamp's ambitious plans to Circle's surprising revelations, the crypto world is not short on surprises. So hold on to your seat as we explore the global reach of the US dollar coin. Circle CEO Jeremy Allaire recently shed light on the global adoption of the USDC. Contrary to popular belief, Allaire revealed that a significant 70% of USDC adoption comes from outside the United States. This comes as a surprise to many, given Circle's close ties with Coinbase, the largest crypto exchange in the United States. Allaire's statement indicates that the crypto market outside the US is growing rapidly. He specifically highlighted the fast growth in emerging and developing markets, with strong progress happening across Asia, Latin America, and Africa. This trend is a testament to increasing global demand for safe, transparent digital dollars. The global adoption of USDC has implications for the broader crypto market. Despite the falling figures, Allaire assures that Circle's global banking and liquidity network is expanding. In the past month alone, Circle issued $5 billion in USDC and redeemed $6.6 billion. The Circle Reserve Fund, which owns a portfolio of short-term U.S. Treasuries, overnight U.S. Treasury repurchase agreements, and cash, claims to be a government money market fund that has registered with the SEC. However, it's worth noting that USDC's market capitalization has been in freefall, dropping more than 50% over the last year. From August 2022 to August 2023, the stablecoin plummeted from $54 billion to just over $26 billion. Despite this, Circle CEO remains optimistic about the stablecoin's future. So, what happened? The IRS has delayed its crypto tax rule, causing frustration and uncertainty among crypto investors and brokerages. This long-awaited rule aims to simplify tax reporting for crypto investments. At present, it's stuck in bureaucratic limbo, raising questions about the government's inefficiency and lack of understanding of the crypto industry. Meanwhile, the Bank of England is pushing ahead with its systemic stablecoin regime. This move signifies the UK government's intent to exercise more control over the stablecoin market, a development that could potentially curb the growth of decentralized finance. In Brazil, the central bank has announced the name of its forthcoming digital currency, Drex. Aimed at improving access to financial services, Drex is scheduled to be launched in 2024. However, it's a reminder of the tension between decentralized nature of cryptocurrencies and the central control of traditional financial systems. PayPal's recent launch of PYUSD, its Ethereum-based stablecoin, has sparked both excitement and concern in the crypto community. While it is seen as a significant step toward mainstream crypto adoption, concerns about decentralization and personal control of assets have been raised. BitStamp, one of the oldest cryptocurrency exchanges, is eyeing an ambitious expansion into derivatives trading and Asian markets. It's a testament to the resilience and adaptability of crypto exchanges amid regulatory pressures and market volatility. Finally, Circle CEO has revealed that a significant 70% of USDC adoption comes from outside the US. This global demand for safe, transparent digital dollars is a clear sign of the growing enthusiasm for cryptocurrencies worldwide. However, it's also a reminder of the increasing distrust of traditional banking systems and central banks. And that's going to do it for us tonight. I want to thank you, my listeners, because when you stop listening, I will stop talking. If you enjoyed tonight's show, then please like, follow, subscribe, leave a rating, or maybe a review. And in the meantime, we'll see you tomorrow night.